Hey everyone, hey, sometimes you make videos and vlogs and you're exhausted. And in the case of my discussion of Measure AA last night, I was absolutely fried. You can see it on my face. This is Friday, good morning. Measure AA will come up at the Oakland City Council at 3:30 today for a final vote. On Tuesday, the Oakland City Council voted to pass it, even though it didn't get all of the 2/3 votes necessary to win. It was at 62%, it needed 66%, just over 66%. So there's a hue and cry saying, hey, look, this is wrong. But you know what? I am right on the fence on this. I just have to be honest, because this is anti-democratic to come back and say, well, all right, it was 4% short, therefore we're going to just ram it down the throat and you're going to pass it. On the other hand, if you take 62% and round it to 2/3, you get 66. Okay? So one could argue that the vote outcome was essentially a rounding error. I'm not saying anyone is advancing that argument other than me here right now. Okay? So I do think that there needs to be an adjustment in the wording. In other words, 66% yes. However, if it falls within a certain threshold, the Oakland City Council reserves the right to declare by vote a measure passed. Something like that, some sort of wiggle room so that we don't go through this mess again in the future. Or basically, here's a better idea. If it falls within the threshold, it's passed, like that. Now, is that legal? No. Because someone could argue, look, if that's the case, I should say that even though my opponent didn't get within a certain 1% threshold to deserve a recount, they got really, really close, and therefore it's a recount, okay? So it opens up a big can of worms. My idea sucks upon reflection because I just came up with it as I'm talking. But you can see it's something that definitely needs to be appropriately decided and discussed. I'm not excited about this approach. It sends the wrong message that if the voters do something, and maybe it's just not the way we want it, oh by gee, golly, we're going to go and do it anyway, you know? Or maybe it just didn't get all of the exact votes it needed. Well, it didn't. In the past, we would say, hey, look, we didn't get all the votes we needed. We just we do it again. This one's different. All right. 3:30, Oakland City Council, Franco Gala Plaza. Be there. 300 Franco Gala Plaza is, well, actually, that's the Rotunda. Just be at Franco Gala Plaza, Oakland City Hall. You know where it is. 14th and Broadway. Be there.